Nirmanakaya by H.P. Blavatsky, read by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. This explanation is taken from H.P. Blavatsky's Theosophical Glossary, published in 1892. The word Nirmanakaya is Sanskrit in origin. H.P. Blavatsky here translates it as transformed body. However, other theosophical writers have translated it as constructed body or body that is built. Nirmanakaya. Something entirely different in esoteric philosophy from the popular meaning attached to it, and from the fancies of the Orientalist. Some call the Nirmanakaya body nirvana with remains, Schlagenzweit, etc., on the supposition probably that it is a kind of nirvanic condition during which consciousness and form are retained. Others say that it is one of the Trikaya, three bodies, with the power of assuming any form of appearance in order to propagate Buddhism. This is on the lines of Eitel's idea. Again, that it is the incarnate avatar of a deity, and so on. Occultism, on the other hand, says that Nirmanakaya, although meaning literally a transformed body, is a state. The form is that of the adept or yogi who enters or chooses that post-mortem condition in preference to the Dharmakaya or absolute nirvanic state. He does this because the latter kaya separates him forever from the world of form, conferring upon him a state of selfish bliss, in which no other living being can participate, the adept being thus precluded from the possibility of helping humanity or even devas. As a Nirmanakaya, however, the man leaves behind him only his physical body, and retains every other principle save the kamic, for he has crushed this out forever from his nature during life, and it can never resurrect in his post-mortem state. Thus, instead of going into selfish bliss, he chooses a life of self-sacrifice, an existence which ends only with the life cycle, in order to be enabled to help mankind in an invisible yet most effective manner. H.P. Blavatsky refers the enquirer here to the Voice of the Silence, third treatise, The Seven Portals. Thus, a Nirmanakaya is not, as popularly believed, the body in which a Buddha or a Bodhisattva appears on earth, but verily one who, whether a Chatukku or Kubilkan, an adept or yogi during life, has since become a member of that invisible host which ever protects and watches over humanity within karmic limits. Mistaken often for a spirit, a deva, God himself, etc., a Nirmanakaya is ever a protecting, compassionate, verily a guardian angel to him who becomes worthy of his help. Whatever objection may be brought forward against this doctrine, however much it is denied, because forsooth it has never been hitherto made public in Europe, and therefore, since it is unknown to Orientalists, it must needs be a myth of modern invention. No one will be bold enough to say that this idea of helping suffering mankind at the price of one's own almost interminable self-sacrifice is not one of the grandest and noblest that was ever evolved from human brain.